and friends. Thanks for watching another Mushy and Newt video. If you're new to this channel, my name is Mushy, and I co-run this channel with my best friend Newt. We are both polymer clay artists who aspire to go full-time with our businesses and start a business together. This week I wanted to create a new polymer clay project, and it's something I've been thinking about for a while and just didn't have time to start it yet. But this week I was finally able to actually get it done, and what it is a mushy and newt, which is pretty self-explanatory, but it's a little desk friend and it's a mushroom with a newt on top. I thought it'd be perfect for our brand, making a little mushy and newt friend. I'm not sure if I'm going to sell this one quite yet, or if I'm going to maybe work on a few other ones to see which one I like best and then start selling them. Hopefully down the road it'll eventually be in my Etsy shop. And if you like the idea of getting a little mushy and newt desk friend, let me know in the comments. So to make this, I had to make a light orange clay, and then I used that clay to make the little newt, since little newts are orange. And I made the head and body and sculpted those and then put them together, and then I put the legs on and smoothed those out so it looked like they were attached. I then created the mushroom cap with red clay. I believe I mixed the red clay with a few other colors to make it a little darker so it wasn't that bright red that kind of hurts the eyes, but it's a little bit more muted and a little darker in colors. And then I made the mushroom body, and I really like the way that came out with the little skirt around the top. And I put some eyes on the mushroom, give it a little character. And then I wanted to make it so that the newt would stick to the mushroom. So I put a spot for magnets on the top of the mushroom, and then I put a magnet on the bottom of the newt. So after I baked them, I glued those magnets in, because if you bake them with the magnets, it will actually demagnetize, which I didn't realize the first time I tried doing a magnet in clay, but I found that out. So now I glue them on after, and it came out really well. I love the way it came out. I don't love how the newt doesn't lay completely flat on the mushroom, but it still looks really cute. So you may have seen in my other videos that I was going to redo my desk setup and make it into a cozier, more whimsical desk setup. I did show this in another video of me cleaning my desk off. I wanted to show this again so that you could see the before of my desk, which was a hot mess, and the after. My dad helped me make a shelf to put above my desk, which I put some little figurines on and some leaf garland. And then I took the top of my desk and I sanded it down. I got all the old polyurethane off of it, and then I stained it a new color because I wanted it to be a little darker. Put it back on top of my desk. I took my standing desk converter and I wrapped that with a wood wrap so that it looked like it was wood and kind of matched my desk a little more. And I put my monitors back where they were, and I put my new keyboard up on there so that it went with the whole theme of everything, and put my desk mat under the desk standing converter. And here is the after picture of how it came out. I really love it. It's so cozy and cute. There's going to be a few more things that I add. I'm going to add a little pegboard on the wall to the left, and probably some plants and other things to make it even more whimsical. Another thing I did was celebrate my birthday. I always get a little mushroom cake for my birthday from this local bakery. She does an amazing job. We then went to a city nearby and went to the downtown area and did some shopping. We went to a bookstore, it might be my favorite bookstore because I always find the cutest books there. I found A Nest for Celeste. We then went to another shop that was kind of like a witchy type shop. I thought it was really cool. They had lots of teas and different things that were just so unique, and I loved the whole aesthetic of the shop. I kind of hope one day that I can have a shop like that and just sell my little creatures and maybe teas and stuff like that. I think that would be amazing. After that, we went to a Asian antique store, and they had all sorts of antiques there. And my favorite things that were there were the apothecary style cabinets. They had exactly what I've been looking for a while, but they were very expensive, so I couldn't really afford them at the time. But maybe once I get some more money, I can go back there and get one of their cabinets. We then ran into a turtle, a little tortoise. Well, not so little. They were just showcasing him from a nearby aquarium. At the end of the week, one of my friends and I wanted to do a little watch party for the new season of Bridgerton since it had just come out. When I do a watch party, I want to go all out, even if there's just 2 people. So we decided that we were going to do a tea party, and I made little cookies that I tried to make little like flower cookies. They didn't come out looking exactly like flowers. You'll see. They look a little bit more like paw prints, but it's okay. They still tasted really good. And then along with the cookies, I wanted to make little finger sandwiches, so I made little finger sandwiches, and I used homemade bread, and those ended up tasting really good, and made the perfect Bridgerton tea party meal. I also made some tea. I tried to do a London fog type of tea, but I did realize after that I forgot the vanilla, and I wasn't able to really froth the milk very well, so that was another issue, but it ended up tasting fine. You know, some things just don't always go the way that you plan them, but as long as it tastes good, it doesn't really matter. And if you haven't seen the new season of Bridgerton, I highly recommend it. It's a good one. I'm not going to say really anything else about it because I don't want to spoil anything, but it's a very good season. With these cookies, what I did was I used the back of my spoon to press indents in them to kind of give the flower petal look, and then I filled those spots with jelly. I did a tangerine jelly and a strawberry jelly. The homemade bread that I made ended up turning out so good. It tasted amazing. It makes me want to make more white bread and not even buy from the store because at least I know what's in it. For the finger sandwiches, I wanted to do a few different selections, so I did a BLT, ham and cheese, turkey and cheese. We did peanut butter and jelly, and then we did a strawberry cream cheese sandwich, which was strawberry jelly mixed with cream cheese. And then I spread that on the bread, and then I put fresh strawberries on top of that. And that sandwich was actually amazing. I had never had that sandwich before, but it was probably my favorite. I wasn't expecting it to be so good. And here's how everything turned out. It was so cute. I love how everything was set up. I added a few macaroons. I had a nice cute English tea tin that I thought went perfectly with Bridgerton. Had a little teapot, little teacups. So cute. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please give it a like. And if you aren't already subscribing, please subscribe. We would love to have more friends join us. Come back next week to check out Newt's video.